Hello, teacher.
And how are you today?
I'm good. And you?
Good, I'm good, thank you. Okay. So we're going to do the speaking for unit 7, 8, and 9. You must just help me. Sorry. Oh. Sang, you are with teacher Karen now, sweetie. I just want to see who she's seeing. Okay, Sang. Hang on, let me just tell. Sang, you must go to teacher Karen. Sang, you must go to the other teacher. Teacher Karen, the other teacher. Okay. Yes. Sang, you must go to the other teacher, okay?
Yes.
Other teacher. Here.
Yes.
To the other teacher, okay? It's teacher Karen. Okay, you must go to teacher Karen, okay? I hope that helps. Okay, sweetie, we're going to do unit 8, 7, 8, and 9 speaking, okay? You must just help me to show me where the speaking is. Sure. Let's go to 7, 8, and 9. What page are you on, Kwok? What page do you want to do the speaking? Do you know where it is? Do you know the page?
Mm,
Do you have the page, Kwok, that you want to do it? The speaking? Do you know where the speaking is? Yes or no?
no.
You don't know. Okay, let's just go down the book and see where the speaking is. We'll find the speaking now. Don't worry. That's vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. Communication. Here is speaking. Okay. Extra vocabulary. Noise population is more common and more damaging than many people realize. The Green Organization is doing a survey on how much teenagers know about this type of population to help them answer that question. Okay, let's do communication. Noise is it's a questionnaire we're doing. Any sound that makes you relaxed and peaceful. Any sound that is loud and constant. Any sound you hear in the street. What do you think noise is?
Noise is any sound that is low and constant.
That is loud and constant. Good. Okay, a unit used to measure the loudness of sound is a decimal. Noise population happens when the sound's loudness is.
A unit used to measure the loudness of sound is a scale. Noise pollution happens when a sound loudness is more than 70 decibel.
Yes. Which of the following noises can cause permanent hearing loss after 8 hours?
the motorcycle.
Wow, after 8 hours, if you hear that permanently, you can go deaf, okay? Which of the following noises can cause immediate and permanent hearing loss? You also think it's a motorcycle?
No.
Which one do you think it is?
Concert.
A concert. A concert is when they play music. Do you think that can cause immediate and permanent hearing loss? I don't think so, because it's not, it's loud, but it's not in your eardrum. Don't you think motorcycle sound is much worse or severe? More severe? Okay, if you want to say concert, then you can say concert, that's fine. Number 5, if you experience noise pollution for a long time, you can have headaches and hearing loss, high blood pressure and hearing loss. A and B, and hearing loss.
If you experience noise pollution for a long time, you can have C. Both A and B.
Headaches. It's usually headaches. If you are listening to music and other people can hear the sound from your headphones, what does that mean?
I mean, your sounds are too loud.
Yes. What is a symptom showing that noise is affecting you?
Yeah, seems to be a ringing or buzzing in your ears.
Which of the following ways can reduce the effects of noise pollution? Which of the following can reduce? What does reduce mean? Reduce means to make it less. So it's wearing earplugs when you go to concerts. When you wear earplugs to go to concerts. Okay, communication. Let's see the computer answers. Do a short presentation. Now listen to a short presentation about. Okay, that's listening. Reading, speaking. Here's speaking. Working groups and discuss the solutions to water pollution. Make note of your answers. Now complete the diagram of water pollution. Okay, let's do speaking here. Okay, let's read and then we can do number 5. So I need you to read this piece first and then we can discuss water pollution and make notes. Okay, can you read there for me?
Yeah. And water pollution is a contamination of bodies of water such as lakes, rivers, oceans, and groundwater. The water beneath the earth, surface. This is one of the most serious types of pollution. Water pollution can have many different causes. Factories dump industrial waste into lakes and rivers. Sewage from households is another cause. Farms using pest- pest- to
Pesticides.
pesticide to kill insects and
Herbicides
to kill weeds can also lead to water pollution. These factors cause poison pollution, while pollutants from stormwater and the atmosphere result in non-poisonous pollution. Water pollution can have dramatic effects in many poor nations. There are frequent outbreaks of cholera and other diseases because of people drinking untreated water. Humans can even die if they drink contaminated water. Polluted water also causes the death of aquatic animals such as fish, crabs, or birds. Other animals is the death, yet animals and may also get sick. In addition, herbicides in water can kill aquatic plants and cause further damage to the environment. So what should we do to reduce water pollution?
Okay. What's the one thing that you can think of to reduce water pollution? Water pollution is the contamination of bodies of waste such as lakes, rivers, ocean, and groundwater. It is one of the most serious types of pollution. Water pollution can have many different causes. Factories dump industrial waste into the lakes. Sewage from households in other cause. Farms using the things to kill the plants and the animals. Now, water pollution is where they make the water dirty. Now, good plants can die. Animals like the fish can die. People can die when they drink it. It has dramatic effects. Now, what can we do to not pollute the water as much? Let's have a look. Okay, it says here, work in groups and discuss the solution to water pollution. Make notes of your answers. Okay, now, to make water better, not to pollute water, okay? So, water pollution is dirty water. It's dangerous. Now, we want ways to make it better. or good to make good water or healthy water. We want to make healthy water. How do you think we can make healthy water? What can we do to help the water be healthy?
Mm, mm,
What do you think we can do? We can dispose toxic chemicals properly. Properly, that means things like we can dispose. Dispose means throw away. We can throw away chemicals properly. Chemicals are like jig and bleach and paint that we use. Instead of putting it into the water or flushing them down the toilet, we should actually dispose it properly and we should put it in the ground. We shouldn't throw it down the drain or the toilet. Okay? So this means get rid of paint or bleach or it can be anything that you use in your house, like the cleaning materials, okay? It means throw them away, don't flush them down the toilet. So we can say you don't flush down the toilet. We have to rather dispose them properly. Okay, that's the one thing. Another thing we can do is don't buy dangerous chemicals that can harm the water. Don't buy them in the shops. Do not pour fat and grease down in the kitchen because it will hurt the plants. You must check your pumps and make sure everything is dispose means to throw away. Dispose medical waste properly. So we must tell the hospital to also dispose their things properly. Okay. Another thing is eat more organic food. Organic food means it doesn't have these synthetic chemicals in it. It has the good things in it. If you see people make the water dirty, report them to the police. Report water polluters, people that makes it dirty. Factories must dispose their waste properly and not into the rivers and the dams. Cut down on meat. Don't eat too much meat. Try to avoid using plastic containers and do not throw them on the floor because it goes into the river. One thing we can do is plant more trees. We can clean up beaches and rivers. So when you ever go for walks and you see that there's things that you can pick up like paper waste. Okay. So these are the things that we can do. Water pollution is a dirty water. We ways to make it better. Now here are the ways to make it better. Okay. And the way to make it better is dispose. What does dispose mean? Dispose means?
Foaming is get rid of paint, leaf, cleaning materials.
What does dispose mean? The word dispose. What does dispose mean? Throw away. Dispose means to throw away. Yes?
Yeah.
Dispose means to throw away. That's dispose. To throw away. So it says here, throw away your chemicals properly. Get rid of the paint and the bleach and the cleaning materials in a proper way. Don't flush it down the toilet. Don't flush it down your drain. Don't buy dangerous chemicals that can harm the water. Buy the better ones. Do not pour your fat and your grease after you've made your food down the drain. Dispose medical waste properly at the hospitals. Eat more organic food. Report it when you see people are polluting. Factories must dispose their waste properly. Cut down on meat. Try to avoid using plastic containers. And do not throw them on the floor. Plant more trees. Clean our beaches and rivers. You understand this, Squawk?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can read it for us. Dispose.
Dispose toxic chemical properly.
Yes.
Get rid of paint, bleach, cleaning materials. Don't flush down the toilet. Don't buy dangerous chemicals that can harm the water. Do not pour fat and grease down the drain. Dispose medical waste properly. Eat more organic food. Report water polluters. Factories must dispose their waste properly. Cut down on meat. Try to avoid using plastic containers and do not throw them on the floor. Plant more trees. Clean up beaches and rivers.
Clean up, yes. Clean up the beaches and the rivers. Good. Okay. Okay, here's also speaking, you see. Give heavy fines, educate companies about the environment, give tax breaks to companies that find clean ways to dispose their waste. Okay, let's have a look, listening and writing. Listening, writing. Let's see if there's more. Communication, project. Okay, unit 8. Let's see where the speaking is. Okay. Vocabulary, presentation, grammar. Communication. Speaking should be next. Here, speaking. Work in pairs, talk about the things you like most about Scotland. Oh, what do you like about Scotland? We did this one last time. What do we like about Scotland? Okay. Number 4. I'm going to read Scotland to you and then you can tell me. We did this one last time. Work in pairs and tell me, what do you think about Scotland? What do you like about Scotland? Scotland is in the north of Great Britain. It is famous for its rich culture as well as its amazing natural beauty. Visitors to this land can spend endless days exploring its historic centuries-old castles. But be aware, legend says that some of them are haunted by ghosts. Fun lovers can experience its world-famous festival, the Highland Games, where they can enjoy unique Scottish activities such as the piping, drumming, and dancing. They can also see traditional sports or drink whiskey with the local people. Driving through fast green pastures or boating on scenic lakes or lochs are other attractions that Scotland offers. The great people of this legendary land have also given many of the world's important inventions, like the telephone, the television, penicillin, and the raincoat. Penicillin is medicine. Edinburgh, the capital, was the first city in the world to have its own fire brigade in 1824. Edinburgh University welcomed the first female medical student in Great Britain in 1869. Okay, tell me, what do you like about Scotland?
I like
I like, what do you like?
I like the Highland Games
You like the Highland Games. Why do you like the Highland Games?
because I can enjoy new Scottish activities such as the piping, drumming, and dancing.
I like the Highland Games because I enjoy the festival. Because I enjoy festivals. Because I enjoy festivals. I find the Scottish activities very interesting, such as the piping, drumming, and dancing. I like the Highland Games because I enjoy festivals. I find the Scottish activities very interesting, such as the piping, drumming, and dancing. Okay, so that's what you can say there. You can also say, I like the scenic lake. can also say I also like the scenic lakes and the scenic lakes. Of course, my hobby is boating. I like the scenic lakes because my hobby is boating. Scotland has an amazing natural beauty. Okay, see if you can read that to me.
I like the Highland Games because I enjoy festivals. I find the Scottish activities very interesting, such as the piping, drumming, and dancing. I like the scenic lake
Scenic.
because my scenic lakes because my hobby is boating. Scotland has an amazing natural beauty.
Yes, good. Okay. Okay, read it to me one more time.
I like the Highland Games because I enjoy festivals. I find the Scottish activities very interesting, such as the piping, drumming, and dancing. I like the scenic lakes because my hobby is boating. Scotland has an amazing natural beauty.
Good. Let's see here how where it will stop. 40 minutes. Now I'm gonna do 10 minutes. Okay, let's go to our next one. Speaking for number, and we'll come back to here. Let's do speaking for number 9. Here even more speaking here. Let's do speaking. It will probably be number 4. Just find the speaking line. I think they're speaking here. Communication. We can do the communication maybe. Let's see. Oh, here's speaking, sorry. Read the news reports A to C and match each one to the correct picture. Okay. Okay. Each pick and choose one of the reports, role play telling each other about the news using the examples. Okay. Okay, so we are going to read, we're going to do this one. It's the speaking one. Here. Choose one of the reports in 3A, role play telling each other about the news. Did you watch the news last night? No, I didn't. What happened? There was a powerful earthquake on Monday. That's shocking. Where was it? Okay. So I'm going to read A, B, and C, and then we're going to do a role play on that, okay?
Yeah.
A tornado hit a small town in Missouri at 9 a.m. yesterday. People said the sky darkened very quickly. The winds were so strong that trees, cars, and even houses were picked up and carried for miles. As local TV and radio station had issued an early warning, most of the residents had time to take shelter underground or in basements. A powerful earthquake struck the northeast of Japan at 4 p.m. last Monday. Although Japan has the most advanced warning system, there had been no early warning for this one, and people were not prepared. Suddenly, the ground started moving. The shaking continued for a few minutes and became stronger. People began running away from buildings as walls started to collapse. Mount Sinabung in Indonesia erupted again 2 days ago. From where we were standing, we could see a big cloud of ash coming from the top of the mountain. As the lava ran down the volcano's side, it destroyed everything in its path. By the next morning, several villages around Mount Sinabung were buried in ash and debris. Did you watch the news last night? No, what happened? There was an earthquake on Monday. Oh, that's shocking. Where was it? Okay. Now we're going to have a conversation with each other. Did you watch the news last night, Quack?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. What happened? Okay, Quack, you have to speak up. I can't hear you. Big voice. Did you watch the news? Quack, you need to
Yeah.
answer me. Did you watch the news last night?
Yeah. Was
Here, sweetie. No, I didn't. What happened? Okay,
no, I didn't. What happened?
there was
Yeah.
no, sweetie. We're going to have a conversation, okay? So we're going to talk to each other. And this here, look here. This here is an example. I'm going to talk to you about the news. Here are one, two, three, A, B, C. It's 3 news reports, okay? We are going to have a conversation. I'm going to tell you about one and you're going to ask questions. Then we're going to swap around. Then you will tell me about one and I will ask questions, okay? Like the example, look here. This is the example. We are going to do this now. I'm A, you are B. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch the news last night, Quack?
No, I didn't. What happened?
There was a tornado in Missouri yesterday.
What? That's shocking. Where was it?
It was in Missouri yesterday at 9 a.m. People said the sky darkened very quickly. There were strong winds that picked up the cars and the houses. People had warnings so they could get away and hide in shelters underground. Okay, now you are number A now.
Did you watch the news last night?
No, I didn't. What happened, Quack?
Yeah, was there was a
Either a tornado, earthquake, or the Mount Cinnaberg erupted. You
There
can
was
choose.
a mouse serpent and
Erupted.
erupted 2 days ago.
That's shocking. Where was it?